first child. This is not about me anymore. I'm just stay home, just very dedicated.
Ricky, you and Ursula went through that?
Absolutely. I mean, I will say, you know, it is about the kids, but at the same time, to do his job and to be safe and to still perform, you have to, you have to have the babysitters and this and that to be successful at this. Now, for me, yeah, I'm home a lot, I babysit a lot more. But when I was racing, still a lot of...
Yeah, but your twins were born a day before your final Supercross, correct?
Yeah. Friday morning.
Crazy.
Wow. Friday, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And my last Supercross
was awesome.
Was one of the, even though I didn't win, it was the best race of my life.
And really good Sundays after.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here's the up close from tonight. 20 riders for 20 final laps this year. Wyndham and Dungey, 2 heat race winners. Villapoto, the winner here just a year ago. Ryan getting himself ready to go, come racing back with us next year. We hope to see Villapoto back here soon.
Here we go.
All right, 20 final laps in 2010. What a year we've had. We thank you so much for being with us here on Speed throughout the season from Anaheim 1 to Vegas. We started it live, we're gonna finish it live. And here we go. 32nd board is up. Dungey, Reed, Wyndham, the best Supercross racers in the world, in the gate at Vegas. We're live on Speed. Here we go. Dungey, first to the corner. Into the stadium they come charging. Full throttle, headed for the ski jump.
Flanked by Michael Byrne and Kyle Chisholm, who are battling for the final spot inside the top 10 in points.
Here comes Reed. He's running in fourth. Trying to sweep around the outside to third. Can he get second?
Yep. Keep in mind, this guy knows how to win races. He's won them plenty of times here. He rides this track really good. All it takes, one thing about Chad Reed, when I was racing him, it just takes the littlest thing for him to click. And man, when that light switch clicks, look at him. I mean, I'm telling you, it can happen.
He's up this second, and that light bulb is raging hot right now because he's charging. It looks like the light is on.
Chad Reed, third all-time in wins, and he had a few of them right here in Las Vegas.
You saw Short banging bars back there. Here comes Reed. Look at the different line he took through there. Boy, he was much quicker through there. Here comes that Honda battle. It's Millsaps and Short banging bars as the Honda stablemates are fighting it out.
You know, the knobbies on those tires are just being tested. They're just trying to rip them off there. But now that section's in pretty good shape.
Those guys are fighting over 6th position. They've got Michael Byrne on the Joe Gibbs Muscle Milk Toyota Yamaha right there.
And I tell you, just in the back of this group is Cunningham. Actually is on fire. He's the 32 on the Yamaha right there.
Byrne right there with him. What a great pack that is. Short on the 29 in the blue riding gear. Millsaps trying to get inside. He does. Byrne falls back, and Cunningham right after him on the 2 Yamahas.
Here we go.
Battle for the lead. Here we go. Dungey in front of Reed. And you know what? Dungey hasn't really had to battle Chad Reed this year.
No. I'm telling you right now, this guy, number 22, has a lot of experience. I'm telling you, the light bulb might be clicking on right now. The littlest things, and this guy he's a force, man.
Well, it's clicked on 38 times in AMA Supercross before, so looking for 39.
Chad Reed coming pretty strong here, Aaron.
That's right, guys. So they made some bike setup adjustments earlier this afternoon. They changed up the rear shock and also adjusted the forks. They added some new tires, and the whole team had commented on that this is the best Chad Reed has rode all season long. Chad Reed had mentioned that he's out here racing tonight. He's going to let out some aggression, and he's got some emotion that's backed up there as well.
Lots of emotion, Aaron. He's got his newborn son back home he's thinking about with his wife, Ellie. And, of course, recently losing one of his best friends in the sport, Andrew McFarland. It has been a great and frustrating all at the same time week for Chad Reed.
Did you see that line Chad Reed just did in the whoops? Jeff, explain that.
Yeah, next time around here, we'll get into that. We take a look at the pit board, just see his mechanic, Dana Wiggins, looking for that first win for Chad Reed on a Kawasaki. This season did not start the way he wanted. This has been the worst Supercross season of his career, but this is how you get things back on track and finish the season out.
Absolutely. He's jumping all the way into those first whoop sections there, and he might be sizing something up here.
Hey, Chisholm is having a great ride. We've got to give him all the credit in the world. He is running in third, and Jeff, it would be a season-best performance for him by far. He was fifth a week ago at Salt Lake. Look at Kevin Windham coming up through the field. Windham right now is up to fifth.
Hey, that was a smooth pass, just floated it in on the inside there. That bad start's going to hurt him a little bit. Don't know if he can get up to the top two guys. I know he can probably salvage out a podium finish. For sure.
Well, he's going to have to get past Millsaps and Chisholm. This race is far, but only 5 laps down right now.
There's a
great battle here as we're watching. Way on the 27, Short on the 29, fighting over 6th place. What a year Nick Way is at. Factory rider, non-factory rider, back and forth, on and off.
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking at Andrew Short's bike. That thing looks so stiff, Jeff. I mean, I don't know how he rides that thing. I don't know if he likes it that stiff or what, but the thing has no plushness to it at all.
Oh, there's Short.
You know Short's going to stick it in there on somebody on the inside.
Hey, and this could be the next turn. He's got the drive over the triple. He got the line on Way.
He's got him.
And look at Cunningham.
That's cool.
That's a great ride. Hey, this is the great thing about this season as opposed to, oh, Cunningham gets crazy. He tried to square him up, lost traction with the rear tire. But this is one of those seasons where there's a lot of rides, a lot of contracts that are up. And everybody is absolutely going for it here in Vegas, just like you saw in the lights class.
There's Brayton on the 23. He's running at 9th.
Well, taking a look at the lap times, our leaders, Dungey just at the fastest lap of the race, a 102.9, Reed's a 103.3, and the group that we're looking at right now with Way, he's about a 106. So right now our leaders are crushing it.
Cunningham took the spot away from Way, and then Nick comes right back.
Yeah, he tried there. A lot of people working this inside. I never expected all these guys to use that inside there after the triple. It's good to see.
Look at Brayton. Brayton pushing him wide. Brayton trying to get around him. Cunningham holding him off. But boy, Justin's really turning it up.
It's another guy's really impressed me. This number 23 at Justin Brayton. I'd say this has been his breakout year for sure. I mean, just, you know, solid top 5s pretty much all season long. I think it's close to 5th in points.
Yeah, if he stays where he is right now, he will have gotten around Hill and moves him up to 5th in points. Hill is in 14th place right now.
Dude, how about that pass right here by Cunningham that he just made on Way? He is charging.
Ryan Dungey. Suzuki got their only win in Vegas here back in 1991 with Mike LaRocco. Look at the Honda battle going on here. Windham trying to get inside. Millsaps fights him off.
Wow, and how he squared out to the inside.
Look at that
What
pass.
a move.
Oh.
Davey's not done either. Bar to bar in mid-flight. Great stuff from Vegas.
Kevin